Brandon with Precision Defensive Solutions.
I am Tori with Soper Firearms Training.
And I'm Mike with Precision Defensive Solutions.
So we are on our way to the ASP National Conference in Manhattan, Kansas this weekend. So we're all standing in a hotel room and decided, hey, let's do a video together because we don't get to do this very often.
Yep.
And those of you that watch our videos either on our channel or on Tori's channel, we're kind of really safety minded, and one of the things that
Very much so.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's key in our classes,
Yeah.
safety.
Right, and so one of the things that I mentioned to Tori is, why don't we do one on the barrel block? So I went out, bought a brand new one, just so you can see how it comes. It comes in a nice little basic package, nothing big deal, right? But this is kind of a cool little toy. Comes so that you can cut it down the size to fit your barrel length.
Yeah, and I've already cut mine down.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Now I slid mine into I inserted it, and so it was sticking out, quite far, and I just trimmed it to where there was, I've only got maybe this much sticking out of the barrel, so it doesn't get in my way when I'm reholstering, it doesn't get in my way when I'm drawing, but it's visible, and anybody that's looking at me or in my videos, you can see that I have a barrel block in, and that my weapon is now just a training tool.
Right.
And they are segmented so you can, have a little idea of how far,
Yeah, yeah.
what you want, how much you want sticking out.
Yeah.
Which I think is a great idea, honestly, because then, depending on the gun and whatnot, you don't have to guess.
And they slide in and out so easy. Let's go here now, just so everybody can see. We are clear. There's nothing there. They slide in so well. That's it.
Yep.
Release, and that's it. And so it's like you can see that there's just a very little bit hanging out, and it does not get in my way.
Yeah, which now that just gives you a good and inert training tool and prevents accidents big time.
Big time, yeah.
Now they are a little more difficult to get out.
They are a little bit more difficult. Yep. So one of the things that we do to help do that is we actually use a little dowel to help push those out.
See, other than that, but
they're
really,
very good for safety.
but primarily, we fussed with that for a little bit, but the safety this provides,
right?
The assurance that nothing is in that barrel, nothing is, to me, what was this, $15?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. So, where'd you get yours?
I got mine off Amazon.
Yeah, mine from Amazon.
Yep.
Okay.
Tori ordered it from concealedcarry.com and waited a while for it.
Yeah, we'll wait a little bit, but you know what? The other thing I like about this is, well, not so much this, but this piece here.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got to talk about the neck block.
I love this piece.
Yep.
Because before I bought this, I would have to put a dummy round in.
Yeah.
Well, when you're running a dummy round, you still get the full action. It's wanting to eject that dummy round when you try to slide to do your next whatever. So now you got to put it back in and futz with it. But with the way these are set up, you put that in there.
Yep. And
And now,
clear gun. Okay.
you can run that cycle, you can run that slide, and it won't eject nothing out.
Yep.
And it doesn't stick, doesn't jam up.
Yep.
That's probably my favorite part.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. We use these a whole bunch in our concealed carry classes because that alone, when we're talking about loading and unloading, makes the gun inert. So
Well, and it saves time too, because when you're dealing with new students and they're just learning and they're futzing with a dummy round and you're trying to teach them to just barely bring that slide back. Well, if it's a stiff slide, now, like I said, now they've got to futz with it again. That way, they can work the slide, they can practice, and they don't have to
worry about
don't have to worry
rejection.
about it.
yeah, 100%. So I think from our perspective, this is the way to go. I mean, with as many people as forget their safety measures and accidentally pop a round off.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You know, this forces you to focus on that safety and prevention, and you know, I think from 3 professionals, I think this is, you know.
Yeah, well, and like I said, I left that little piece out there so that not only I know, but anybody that happens to see me, they know that my pistol is basically inoperable.
Right, exactly. And honestly, this is one of those tools that, so like where we have our concealed carry classes, you know, the owner of the building really didn't like the idea of us having concealed carry classes until I showed them this.
Oh, okay.
And the laser ammo and stuff like that. And then they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Because they were concerned on safety,
Right.
you know, 100%. So it is what it is, right? And we can talk about safety all day long. We know what our policy is, but
Yes.
not everybody follows the same standards. But this, I think, forces that.
Well, that like I said, when you're dealing with new students that are still learning, you know, where's the magazine release, where's the slide release, where they're still learning. That just keeps there's no accidents.
Right. Yep. So well worth it.
Worth it.
Go pick one up. You know, Amazon or concealedcarry.com. Up to you. But
Highly recommend it.
pick it.
I mean,
Yep.
can't put a price on safety. I mean,
That's right.
So
That's right. 100%. So take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Have a good evening.